go. We're in overtime. Next goal wins. Oh, quick shot. Nope. Outside, not good. Reinhardt. Oh. Collected by Skinner. Good save, good save, good save. Okay. We're looking good. We're looking good. How are we looking over here? On this end. I think we're looking good. Yeah, it looks right. Alright. We're good. Okay. Yep. We're all good. Okay, alright, welcome back, people. Welcome back. This is overtime. Next goal wins. Edmonton now, after being outshot in that third period alone, regain that momentum. And they've outshot the Panthers by 10. Shots are 36-26. But here comes the rush for the Panthers. Shot on net. Blocked away by Skinner. You know, I kind of have a feeling. Oh, Lindell could have had something there. Jones with the shot, no good. Kind of have a feeling it's scrappy. It's going to be scrappy. Like, I have a feeling we're just going to have rush with rush. Here we go, middle. Nope. No good. Okay, here comes McDavid. The speed of McDavid to Draisaitl now in the middle. Swinging it around. Verhaeghe's going to collect it. Okay, someone go get it. Okay, 18 minutes. Yep. And how much of a boost would it be for whichever team nets this next one to take into the series? You know what I mean? Okay, here we go. Oh, another good shot, another good chance there. For the Panthers. Panthers keep it in Edmonton zone. Oh, little redirect. Oh. Okay, Verhaeghe. He's going to throw it out there to Ekblad. Okay, I'm telling you, Verhaeghe, we're going to have a weird bouncer. Okay, throws it back in to the zone. Okay, Edmonton's going to take it past the red line. Here we go. Nice backhander, save. Okay. Now here comes the Panthers. A little odd man rush, but it's all right. Oilers there to get the clear. Okay, who's going to be the next one? Who's going to make the play here? Oh, all the way in. Nope. Yep. Throw it up. Nothing. Do we have an icing? Hold on. Let me mute. Oh my gosh, Verhaeghe had one of the best looks right there. Just something Ooh, let me get a little rebound here. Okay, most postseason / overtime goals. Again, amongst active players. Carter Verhaeghe and Corey Perry. Yep. Okay, OT shots on goal so far have been very suffocating for the Panthers and favoring the Panthers 5-0. But here comes McDavid. Nope. Edmonton keeps it in the zone though. Quick work by McDavid. Oh shit. That was a good look by McDavid. It's like, don't assist him. They shoot it at the net. Nothing doing. Okay, Rodriguez and the Panthers coming the other way. Icing? Did they call on that? No. No icing. They play on. Okay, we got some changes. Okay, throws it back in. Here we go. 16-22 here in OT. Panthers have come out swinging here in this OT to start it out. Jones. Oh, did someone pickpocket? Dude, he got pickpocketed. All right, here we go. Throws it back to the red line, but can't get... Here comes Cap. He's going to be bent by Mikkola. Kane's going to throw something at the net. The redirect. No. Oh, that could have been the money shot right there. Wallman. He had a good one-timer right there. That could have been the game winner. Hold on, let me mute it. Oh, that went off the side of loose terrain and ow. That one, yeah, definitely going to be feeling that one in the morning. Because Kane backhanded it and then Bobrovsky just kept it going and then there's a quick one-timer. Lusterinen with 3 blocks in this game. Just showed a stat right there. He has 4 shots on goal. Right now, shots on goal, 31-38, favoring Edmonton. It wasn't like that. There was a point in this game where Florida had more shots. Ooh, we got a little bit of chippiness. Here we go. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Ekblad grabbing him. That's how it's going to be. That's how it's going to be. Arvidsson. Arvidsson's gotten involved in this game, not only in the goal, but also the physicality aspect of the game. Yeah, him and yep, they were swiping at each other, checking each other. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. All right. We've played about 5 minutes here into OT. Hot start for the Panthers. Shots on goal. 29. They took one away. I saw the little ticker go. They took one away, so it's 29-38. Fans are chanting Perry. All right, here we go. We're going to start at center ice. Ref's going after Draisaitl and Reinhart. Here we go. Okay, goes back to Jones. Jones is going to give it to Mikkola, and he's going to throw it ahead. Okay, we need a little bit of OT magic here. Oh, good body there. Okay, someone blocked McDavid. Look, he's just lurking. Thrown ahead. Reinhardt can't collect. Oh, good shot there by Rodriguez. Saved by the glove side of Skinner, and then it's thrown away. Like, I don't know. Like, it just blocker side save with the glove. That's the best way I can describe it. Just Reinhardt able to throw it there in the middle for Rodriguez, and Skinner almost grabbed it. He almost had it, but it was just good screen there by Barkov. Okay. OT chances. It's favoring Florida right now. Florida has 4. Edmonton has 0. So that, we'll see how much that plays into an effect here in overtime. Panthers win the draw. Forsling throws it in. All right, what are we doing with it? What are we going to do with it? What are we going to do with it? Boink. Ooh, come on. I don't know if I would have blown the... Hold on. Ekblad has gotten himself involved in just about everything in this game. Just about everything. Played in 6th Stanley Cup final, 5 of the last 6. It's pretty impressive. Pretty impressive feat. Now, we know the stat though. Like, he lost. He lost with Dallas, Montreal, and then, yeah, so. And then, 2 games. 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 2 Okay, here comes Bennett. He starts to work with stuff. Checks it down into Skinner. Skinner tries to clear it out, and he is successful. Mikola throws it back. Collected by Jones. Ooh, good check there by Nugent Hopkins. Okay, there's Tkachuk. Now Tkachuk's on the ice. We haven't said Tkachuk's name too much in this game. Just kind of not a factor. But again, it's OT. It's anybody's game now. Ooh, good moving there by Bennett. A little too hot there to Tkachuk. Oh dear. Here comes Kapanen. What a save by Bobrovsky. Just the stick handling. He had a breakaway one-on-one and was like, oh dear. Forehand, backhand kind of thing. Good look though. Good look. Let me mute it. Oh my gosh. That was a good look by Kapanen too. Oh, he had it. But you could hear him yelling out the side like, fuck! But good save by Bobrovsky. Stick side, toe side, just saving it with the pad. All right. Ekholm will throw. Whoa. Easy one-timer. Nope. Save it. Oh, no. Clear it out. Come on. Clear it out. Ekholm throws something at the net. Little redirect? Nope. They had McDavid locked up. Okay, we've played 8 minutes of overtime. I think we have another icing. Let me mute. That was good. Just threw it at the net. Bobrovsky saved it with his pad side, but there was no one there to just pick up the loose puck. Okay. All right, here we go. Back to it. Ekholm's gonna sling it over. Clear it. Oh dear. Jones can't. Oh well. That's one way to clear it. Whoops. McDavid just like threw it all the way back. Skinner had to go collect it. Okay. All right. Score still 3-3, obviously. Oh, boy. Oh no. Oh. Fanned on it. Nothing doing. Okay. Thrown in. Looked like Panthers could keep it in the zone, but no siree. Janmark pressed up against the boards by Forsling. Okay, but Edmonton keeps it on Florida's side here. Let's see. Ooh, good sticked away, blocked. Edmonton. Oh my gosh. Good stick handling. Good keep. Redirect. Oh. Ooh, yep. Swat that away. Get it away. Clear it out. There you go. Great defensive effort there. Like no stick, and he just like swipes it away with his hand. Just who broke their? Was it Lindholm? No. Who was that? Number 15. I've said his name like all night. Frederick had the. Oh my gosh! What a save by Bobrovsky. He was wide open. Opposite end of the net was wide open. Just a centering pass could have ended this thing. You can tell Bobrovsky's locked in. He's very dialed in. 40. Okay. We'll definitely talk about that in the post-game reaction. 40 shots. And he's saved 37. Edmonton, well, it's not that Florida's not playing desperate either, but you can tell Edmonton's playing desperate with how many shot attempts they have. They're just throwing everything at Bobrovsky. Okay, here comes Kane. Odd man. Okay, there's Kapanen again. Nope. Gives it away, throws it down for someone else. Oh my gosh. Yeah, get rid of it, Get it out. Oh jeez. Ekholm, what's he gonna do? Just a good one-timer. Saved. We got some shift times. Kulikov and Forsling have both been out there for over a minute 45. Forsling sitting around the 2:15 mark. Good save by Bobrovsky. Nothing. Ekholm trying the slap shot. Nada. Good saves. Okay, are we going to go to a commercial break? Let me see something. They're doing a quick game recap right now. Just a quick game recap. All right, back to it. They've played 10. Oh, no, quick whistle. Everybody line back up. Quick whistle. We've played 10 minutes. Bouchard throws something at the net. No good. Jones retreats all the way back to his blue line, but now the Panthers are going to push it again in. Reinhardt's going to be there. Try to stop Ekholm, but we'll see. Woo. Okay, here comes Rodriguez. Who's out there? Rodriguez, Reinhardt, but nope, never mind. They all just subbed off. Okay. Ekblad. He's going to throw it ahead. 8:30 to go here. I want to say Ekblad's had a good game. I'll give it to him. Ekblad's had a good game. The Stanley Cup final. Coverage continues. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, guys, be sure to stay tuned for post-game. I'll give my post-game reaction and recap once this is all said and done. We'll take like a quick 5 once the game is over, and then we'll double back for post-game. Okay, so Forsling's going to take... Oh, good check there by Kapanen. Not enough, though. Oh, well, hold on. Oilers working with something. Ooh, saved. Oh, yep. Everybody grab a dance partner. Oh, yeah. Ekblad's setting the pace. He's setting the tone. He grabbed Kane. Oh, Bobrovsky. Tapping his guys. Good job, good job. Yeah, Kane, I would say Kane and Ekblad, Forsling, Nugent Hopkins. Who else? I want to say Kapanen, even though Kapanen got in there. I would say these guys are the thumper for their teams, respectfully, because I mean when they're out there, that's that's who's it. Well, Bennett too. I would say Bennett's a thumper too, but here you go. Because you're looking at Verhaeghe. Oh. Here comes to Chuck. He'll throw something down. Collected by Bennett. Oh, puck sails high into the net area. But like you look at Verhaeghe, for example, and Verhaeghe's not, whistle blows, he's grabbing somebody. It's been Ekblad, it's been Mikola, it's been Forsling. The game within the game. Game within the game. Okay, we're under 8 minutes to go here in OT. There's Henrique. Henrique's going to sub off. Who else are we seeing on the screen? Okay, 7:50. I should not be tired. I should not stinking be tired at all. Good work. Thrown ahead. Oh no. Oh, someone get it. Someone get it. Someone get it. Good effort by Edmonton. Okay, here comes Bennett. He's going to rush up the left side. Oh, bobbing and weaving back. Oh, airmail. He backhanded it, and it went about to the upper deck with the backhand. Oh. Caught Draisaitl and Bouchard flat-footed. the self-conscious of 11 road games this postseason ties Scheffler for most single postseason. 11 road goals. Oh, okay. Scheffler. No, but it's funny. It's funny to just see guys after they get caught flat-footed to just kind of and just stand there and freeze because it's like what they already blew right by you. There's nothing you can do. All right, here we go. Uh-oh. Oh, good save. Good save there by Skinner. Oh, and again, wouldn't you know? Gadjevich, hey, he's back. He's getting into it. Okay, let's see who grabbed each other on this scrum. Oh, okay. Oh, the whip around, no. Okay, top of the key. Ekblad throws it in. Oh, glove save. Glove save off the backboard. Ice time leaders tonight. Ekblad, Forsling, Reinhardt, Jones, and Barkov. Ekblad and Forsling both have over 30 minutes. Well, 30 minutes and a couple handful of seconds. But then Reinhardt and Jones with 27 and Barkov with 25. So again, Chuck is dealing with something. Well, Then you can also look at, okay, here's ice time for the Oilers. Bouchard, McDavid, Draisaitl, Ekholm, and Nurse. All sub 30 minutes. No one has over 30 minutes yet. Big emphasis on yet. This, with how these goalkeepers have locked in, we could be in for a long night. All right, here we go. Mikola's gonna throw it back to Edmonton's zone. And again, look at the stat on shots on goal. Just shots on goal alone. The Oilers just throwing everything. Throwing everything at the Panthers. Okay, we got an icing. I think we do. Let me mute. All right, who's broken stick? All right, so we're going to be on Edmonton zone and Edmonton side for this. 5:48 left to go here in OT. Edmonton's going to win the draw. Throw past the red line. Do we have another icing? Yes, we do. Slow patch, that's an understatement. Yeah, this game's gotten really slow. Really slow here. After the hot start to begin the overtime period. Okay. Alright, who has the puck? Alright. Holy cow. Oh, nope. Bennett's going to collect it after it rebounded off the back wall. Throws it back in to Chuck. He's going to pass it out to Reinhart. Reinhart's going to pass it back around. Collected by Ekblad. Pushed into the boards. Okay, someone work with it. Give it to Verhaeghe. Come on now. Nah. Thrown away. Oh, look at that. They can't clear it, though. They can't clear it. Good whack. Okay, now we're going back the other way. Okay, 4:42 to go. 4:42 to go here in OT. Here comes the press. Whistle. All right, here we go. Throw it back in. All right, Reinhart taking it all the way around. Okay, Rodriguez is going to go meet him back there. Pushed along the boards. Here we go. Reinhart looking. He's going to throw it away. Little spin move. Barkov. He's going to throw it in, but it's going to be blocked away. Here we go. You can feel the pressure. Oilers, I would say probably in the past 2-3 chances, they have not had an offensive rush. Like, it feels like the puck has been on in their own end. Schmidt does a little loop-de-loo and pushes it ahead. Oh, great bounce. Okay. All right, here we go. Here we go. Now the Oilers are going to press, but it's going to be intercepted and thrown way. Whoa. That was a unique play. It got thrown right back into the chest of Skinner. Jones just threw it from the middle of the ice. Back at Skinner. All right, here we go. Damn, this has been a big game. This has been a long game. Here we go. Here comes Marchand. Throws it at Skinner. Skinner gets down on it. But then pops it back out. Migala. Lindstrom. Jones. Throws it up. Oh dear. Here comes Perry. Come on. We are under 3 minutes to go here in the first OT. Someone's got to score. That's all I know. Somebody's got to score. I don't know who. I don't know when, but somebody's got to score here. Okay, let me check something. Another quick whistle. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Marchand throws it at the net. Sticked away. Yep, another icing. Another icing. Okay, 2:34 left to go here in overtime. Score is still 3-3. Duh. Obviously. So. You know, if I were to predict who gets these OT winners, I'm going to double dip. I'm going to double dip a little bit. Actually, no. Puck's live. Puck's live. Let's just go with it. Puck's live. Let's just go with it. Chuck's going to try to body him. This is Ekblad. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Here comes Bouchard. Gloved away. That was the chance. That was the chance. A little breakaway. But not enough. Oh, good give and go. Good give and go. There's a shot. Blocked away. Okay, minute 49 to go here in OT. Okay, everybody up in arms on the Oilers bench going, hey, so we probably have a penalty here coming up. Let me mute it. No sick. Hold on. Well, ladies and gents, that this might do it. This might be what calls the game here. Edmonton's gonna go on the power play for a delay a game by Nosek. He just threw it up and out of play. So here we go. Edmonton has 2 minutes, and look who's out there. Bouchard, McDavid, Nugent Hopkins, the usual suspects. Here we go. Let's see how they work here. Oh. Just moving around. Here we go. McDavid with the shot. Nope. Mikkola. Ooh. Mikkola and Perry shoving each other. Edmonton's power play is down to 1:37. Let's see how this play developed. Because, it goes to Bouchard for a little bit, then it goes back to, good shot. They just kind of spin around a little bit. Wait. Quick pass again. Wait. Nothing too overly aggressive. Okay. But the guys that were out there, still out there for this. Draisaitl's going to take it. Quick whistle. That is a point. That is a good point that he just made. If they do make it to an overtime 2, the power play will carry over. Okay. Ooh, good. Tough scrum. Tough scrum. Florida comes away with it, though. Good catch by Bouchard. He'll retreat it back to his own blue line. Let's see how they get things set up here. Okay, here comes the speed of McDavid, cutting and knifing up through the middle. Gives it to Nugent Hopkins. Oh, and he loses it. Okay, here comes Florida with the rush. Forsling's going to send it in. Skinner's going to go behind the net and collect it. Okay, we got under a minute here. 48, 47, 46. You know how this goes. Okay, here comes McDavid. Do they have a little bit? One more push here. Gives it up to Nugent Hopkins. Nugent Hopkins is going to give it to Bouchard and then back. Throws it down in. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. One-timer. Goal. Oh, damn. Well, that will end it. Okay. A little quick one-timer through the middle. McDavid to Draisaitl, and this thing is over. 4-3. Son of a bitch. No, 4-3. You can't, dude, you can't hate on that one. What a damn good game. What a damn good game. And the way that thing developed there at the end. How much, hold on, let me rewind this, hold on. How much time was left? That's like, no. Run that back, run that back. $40, 38, 37, 36, 35. I did rewind it. 34, 33, 32. 32 seconds left. Draisaitl gives Edmonton 1-0 lead here in the Stanley Cup final. 46 shots on goal, 32 for the Panthers. Yeah, we'll let me do something here real quick. Let's see. Should we take a quick 5? Should we take a quick 5 and then do a post-game reaction? Here, let's take a quick 5. We'll have a post-game reaction when we come back. But look at this. They're playing La Bamba, baby. There's Barkov, Jones, everybody. Hurrying off the ice. Yeah, let's take a quick 5, guys. I'll see you for the post-game reaction in 2 seconds. Oilers, they win it. Oh no way. They whoops, hold on. let me adjust this. Hold on. So the stat actually is 77%. 77% of the time when the team wins game 1. Yeah, whatever. Hold on, let me get rid of some things here. Hold on, let's. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. Let's get rid of that too. Okay. All right. So the stat was actually I got it wrong. The stat was 77% of the time the team that wins game 1 goes on and ends up. Oh gosh, I gotta get rid of this too. Hold on. La la la. Bear with me, people. Hold on. We're professionals around here. We know how to do this. Here we go. No. Okay. So 77% of the time, the team that does win game 1 goes on to eventually win the series. I think this game there's still a lot to go, and there's still a lot of hockey to be played. But what a great game 1. These are my thoughts and reactions to how the first game went here in the Stanley Cup Finals. So I think the biggest thing that's going to stand out in this is the delay of game penalty, and like let's address the elephant in the room. That gave Edmonton the chance to get on the power play, where McDavid, with some magic, and teammate power, was able to, cross ice to Draisaitl, where Draisaitl buried his third OT winner in this postseason. Went 5-hole on Bobrovsky. What a good game. What a damn good game. And I think the other thing, too, that stands out just in this game alone was how, at one point, Oilers came out very hot. They started 1-0, and then 3 unanswered goals by Florida. In the turn of, a period and a half, we're sitting 1-0, and then we're looking up, and it's 3-1. And it seems like, well, okay, Florida might sneak out game 1. We'll see how this thing goes. And then just little by little, they chipped away at it. Bennett had a goal. Arvidsson had a goal to get the momentum to go back towards the Oilers and in the Oilers' favor. I'll be honest, for the life of me, I don't know why I can't remember who scored the third goal to even it up. Who was it? Gosh, why can I? Hold on, let's pull it up on ESPN. I can't remember who had goal. Hey chat, how we doing? What a game! I agree. What a game! Hold on, Who had goal 3 to make this thing 3-3? Oh, was it Kapanen? Oh, it was Matthias Ekholm. Okay. It was Matthias Ekholm. I don't know why I couldn't remember that it was Ekholm who made this thing 3-3. But as we look at how, Florida just blew a 3-1 lead. Panthers have regained all the momentum. We then go into overtime. And there were a lot of good looks. There were a lot of good chances by, I want to say, both teams. And I think both goalkeepers, considering the fashion in which Florida lost, I will say I think Bobrovsky had a really good game because the dude faced over 40 shots. Edmonton was just throwing everything at him, and he had a lot of good saves. There were a lot of good chances. I mean, thinking about Kapanen had, backhand, forehand. He was all alone. He had a shot. He had a chance. But Bobrovsky was able to save it there. There were a lot of just really good saves in this game. And I think hats off to both goaltenders. I think they had a really good game. I think the physicality was really there too. Ekblad had a physical game. Nurse had a physical game. And I think it makes me kind of wonder what was going on with some of the top line guys for the Panthers, because ice time was very different compared for squad versus squad. But then in overtime, we're playing the whole period. It feels like we're playing the whole period. We got, under 2 minutes to go. And then there was the delay of game penalty, which just, I wouldn't say routine, because no, it's not routine, obviously, but it's bonehead mistake. What would be a routine clear turns into a bonehead mistake where, this thing goes up over the net, and look at that. Oilers are back on the power play. And it happened earlier in the game. I will give them credit on it, even though we've already forgotten about it. Florida does know how to kill a penalty. I mean, it was 4-on-3, and they were able to escape the period, and they're about this close this time around to escaping the period. And it said on the telecast they were 30 seconds away from getting to the second OT. But again, that team chemistry between McDavid and Leon Draisaitl, where McDavid drives it in and then kicks it out. Just, the Magic Johnson meme of like the no look. And then Draisaitl buries a 5-hole. And look at this. The Oilers are up 1-0 in the series. I think we got a good series on our hands. Let's not kid ourselves. And let's not get it mistaken. Like, I think this game is probably kind of, this is the first, because in all 7 games last year, there weren't any overtime games. So the fact that this series starts with an OT winner, good, really good. And I think this kind of has the tellings of how this series might go. It really does. Where we'll see how Florida responds, and we'll see if Edmonton can keep the lead, because I don't think any lead is safe with either of these teams. Like, it's really hard for me to see Edmonton beating Florida 4 times, and it's really hard for me to see Florida beating Edmonton 4 times. But what a damn good game. This was a really good game. And just with how overtime played out too, the chances. Florida was suffocating Edmonton at the very beginning of the overtime game, but then they locked in after about 5-6 minutes, and then it was a lull for like the next 10-15 minutes, because it took to the last 90 seconds for them to score another goal. But Oilers weathered the storm. They end up getting the last laugh as they go up 1-0. But yeah, that's my crazy thoughts on that, guys. What do you think? Let me know. All right, so that's going to be my post-game reaction. Let's go check the chat, guys. Let's go check the chat. Let me know. Let's see. Let me check the chat. It hit the post on the Kapanen shot. Oh, I thought Bobrovsky tailed it out with his feet. Either way, I think Skinner. Let's look at the stats here. Let's pull up the stats. I think both. Okay. 46 shots compared to 32. Let's go to Bucks. Ooh, Barkov, that's not good. Look at this. So Barkov didn't have any points tonight. He was at -1. So 0 goals, 0 assists. Yikes. Bennett, he had the 2 goals. I think he had a big game. Let's not kid ourselves. Verhaeghe had a big game. Tkachuk, it's interesting with Tkachuk, because Tkachuk only played 22 minutes tonight. Only played 22 minutes. I wonder if that's just how the pace of this game went, where we look and we see that the defensemen were kind of leading this game. This was a very defense-heavy game, just with shifts and stuff. Because look at this. Barkov played 26 minutes. Bennett played 22. Marchand played 20. Nosek. No, not Nosek. No, not you, Seamus. Poo. Sam Reinhart, he had the 29 minutes. I read that wrong. But then when we scroll a little bit farther down to defensemen, Ekblad, Forsling, Jones, Mikkola, they're all 26, 30, 32, 33 minutes. Like, this game got pretty intense there towards the end. I don't know. Like, I really think with just how the pace of this game went, where after, okay, let's try to look at the game cast here. Okay, after Sam Bennett scored his goal, 2 minutes into the second period, Florida didn't score again. You're not going to win a game if you can't. Yes, both teams were having good looks, but I think if anybody from the Panthers. Okay, so let's say Victor Arvidsson scores. Okay, so it's 3-2. If they score again between the Arvidsson and the Ekholm goal and make it 4-2 or 4-3, I really don't know if Edmonton kind of has that momentum of getting back into the game. And again, this is all hypothetical because of how the game originally played out, because the game played out how it played out. But that, looking at that, that's a little bit more on the Panthers' part on how, yeah, Draisaitl scores the first one, goes up 1-0, and then Bennett and Marchand with the power play, make it 2-1. Bennett makes it 3-1. But then ever since then, Arvidsson, Ekholm, chip away at the lead, now 3-3, and then we go to OT. Damn, and they played 19 minutes. Damn. 19 minutes into OT. So how long is this? Hold on, let me double check some things here. So then let's double check. Let's see how long this stream. Guys, I've been streaming for 4 hours. I've been streaming for 4 hours. From Row Hockey Gamer. Yo, bro, who are you cheering for? I personally tonight, I was cheering for the Panthers. I just had a feeling this isn't against Edmonton at all. I just think we've seen the Panthers. We've seen the Panthers jump on teams early in the series, and we've also seen. I mean, let's look at the Western Conference Final. And let's gauge from the last series. Oilers started out very slow, and Dallas took game one. Now, then they got gentlemen sweeped, and they lost 4 straight. But with how the Panthers jumped early on the Canes, and Edmonton started slow against the Stars, I just kind of had a feeling where game one could be that game where you get guys like Verhaeghe and Tkachuk showing up and have Bobrovsky play on his head where, okay, this thing's 3-2 or 3-1. So, yeah, I was leaning towards the Panthers sneaking out game one, but we'll see. We'll see where we go from here. I think see how game 2 goes. I just have a feeling Panthers bounce back for game 2. But again, we will have to see. Let's go here. Let's go here. Okay, let me check one more place. And then we'll end the stream. Whoops. Yep. Alright, people. Woody. Hello. Brent. Oil are too much. I agree. The Oilers are a good team right now. And you could kind of feel it too after the Panthers went up 3-0. Like, oh, shit. Because they don't mess around. Panthers do not mess around. And, like, I think both teams, it's not that I want to throw away last year, but, like, yeah, just Edmonton seems ready. They seem a lot more ready this time around versus, I mean, look at the stat, and I kind of jokingly said it in my preview to this game where the top 4 for Edmonton did not get involved until it was too late in the series when they were down 3-0. Look at this. We got Draisaitl getting involved. We got, so. Yeah, wouldn't you know when your top 2 best players in McDavid and Draisaitl, when they're making plays, they're winning games? Who would have thought? So, anyways, we're going to do a hard out here on the shorts end. I'm a little hungry, so I'm going to go grab a quick bite. But, guys, I thank you for hanging out on the shorts end. We'll leave it here. So, see you in the next stream. Peace.